Before we can build the castle, we need resources. Lots of resources. Hey guys, Turno here, and I am really... Oh, well, that didn't go to plan. I am so excited to bring you today's episode. We're going to be building a castle up on this hill, which I've been planning for a little while. First, we need to sleep. But yeah, we're going to be building this castle. The first things first, we need snow. And I've tried to build one without a YouTube video. As you can see, absolutely stupid. Didn't work. Yeah, let's just forget I ever done that. Jumping straight into building this snow machine, I needed to do a little bit of terraforming first before we could really begin. This machine is super simple to build. If you need snow in your world, this is definitely the go-to. It works an absolute charm. Gave it a little test run, and as you will see, these guys decided to jump me. Luckily, I wasn't too far away from my computer, but also lucky that it wasn't a creeper, because that would have really pissed me off. Well, this sucks. I've built up the building for the snow farm, and you can see it will load in any second now. It doesn't have everything on there. I thought it would be a bit further than that. Like, even from the starter base, you can't see all of the signs, the pot. I don't know. I tried to add a lot of detail. Yeah, it looks a bit weird here, but from a distance, kind of has that medieval look of the pillars and crosses and stuff. I really liked it, and I tried something new with the bookshelf, or whatever they are, chiseled shelves. Yeah, see, so close. This side there is slightly less, like I had an extra strip on that side. I guess I could do another row of these, I don't know. Or even just having... I just like the fact that they're a bit thinner, slightly, and you can see that it, like, what it does, I think, is it, like, if you had these trapdoors all the way along, it's gonna have a harsher line between the two, which I'm usually not a big fan of. I was playing around, like, I wasn't sure if to have like two like this. It kind of looked good, but I don't know. Gives it a different feel. Shh. Decisions. Because you're not going to see this, really. As soon as you even get to somewhere where you've got a good view of it, it's going to disappear. Yeah, I feel like those ladders, they're too bright. They stand out too much on this. I was just trying to add some different sort of texture into there. Maybe we can add an oak. I swear all it does is rain on this world. come on. Oh. I also could really do with a storage room. The list keeps growing. Let's put in these corner pieces. It was looking a little hectic. It doesn't look the best because of the walls and that. I don't know. It'll do. I mean, I could like close off it all, so you can't really see anything. But I think it's right how it is. Up here, even worse. This is just so right now you have to access the barrels. So kind of need to be able to have access up here. I could do it so the crafters shoot downwards instead of up, and then you could have a storage room below. But to be honest, three barrels is plenty. So I'm gonna do a AFK session and see how long it takes. I don't know, to fill these up, or I don't know how long to even go for. Maybe I'll just do like 20 minutes or so and see what I get. Oh, we're about to die. And we definitely went too long. There's so many snowballs. Jeez. What the hell? Oh, it must have broke. Because it's not even full. What the hell? That looks so cool. What the hell? I just collected 2 shulker boxes because I made that farm. But I didn't realise I had already collected all of that. What? I put some music on and spent maybe four or five Minecraft days just stripping and chopping down logs. I mean, you've got to do what you've got to do. The next item we need is, yeah, you guessed it, mangrove logs. I spent a little bit of time here in the forest, swamp, forest, same thing. But it's just so tedious. I just feel like it would just be easier to build a farm for this one. So I am going to build a tree farm just for the mangrove logs because we're going to need it in the future anyway. But the only problem is we're going to need bone meal. And again, I've got no bone meal. So first of all, let's build a mob grinder and then we can build the tree farm. Yo, glowberries, nice. We needed them. Frostwalker, eh. Yeah, so to build the mob grinder, I really needed a lot more string. I remember spotting a, what are these called again? Abandoned strip mine or whatever. So I thought I'd come down here. I didn't realise if you use shears, oh, if you use shears on these cobwebs, they drop the actual cobweb. Like, I swear that you used to need silk touch to do that. Actually, let's destroy it. Really happy that we found glowberries. What's mad is that I found glowberries and moss without even finding a lush cave. But we've got all the string we need so we can make the scaffolding. The last thing we need is some ice. Wow, those structures are insane. That's new. Back when I used to play in like 2020, it was all just these shapes. That's so cool. Also, I just spotted over here Looks like there's a snow igloos. Yeah. Let's go check it out. This makes me feel so British. Rocking up to a village, stealing everything they've got of value. And leaving like nothing ever happened. Oh, I love this farm so much. It's actually a really cool design. I'll leave a link to both the farms I've built so far in the description if you wanted to build it yourself. You can check it out. I had built the Nembom design, which is this is kind of based off before. It's very similar, just a little bit smarter, I suppose. Uses boat clocks, which is pretty cool. I guess you can't turn them off, but yeah, some really cool features on this. But now we have gunpowder, so we've got pretty much rockets sorted. I haven't got the sugarcane farm yet, but that's the main thing. I mean, it's pretty easy to farm it without a proper farm. And also some bone meal. Not sure how long I've been AFK, maybe an hour or two. So I'm not sure what the rates are actually like. I did just read that you're not supposed to build these in a desert anymore because those new skeletons or something that's gonna hit. It'd be better to build it in an ocean because you build it here because you won't get the zombies because it will spawn husks, but they won't because they need sunlight or direct sky access or something. But I think that's probably the same with these new skeletons, or I don't know. I'm not sure of the mechanics, but we still get in some bones, and I will eventually build a proper wither skeleton farm, so that will supply us most of the bone meal we'll need for this world. But yeah, that'll do. We'll be able to run some tree farms, and I'll probably do like an overnight session, leaving this on or something. Or I guess I could build a chunk loader and just have it on whilst we play. It's always quite hard to decide on the location on where to build something. So the mangrove tree farm, it's really tall again, so it's gonna have to go in the ground because otherwise it's like 50 blocks tall and like 20 blocks, 20 by 20. So it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be quite hard to hide. So I'm gonna dig it in the ground. I've got plans of building the castle up there with like pine trees and stuff around here. So I'm thinking of like sort of hiding it in this hill on the outside and then having like a path and like a little, maybe like a cave where you go into with a little drop down to where it's going to be. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the idea. Oh, it's so nice having elytra, mending, and now rockets as well. The only thing is we haven't got loads of sugarcane. I've just been using this little thing here. So I think in the next episode that will definitely be a little side project that I'm gonna tackle. But for now, let's focus on this mangrove tree farm. So I think somewhere around here. So I'm looking for a warm ocean for the dead corals for the TNT tubers, and I've come across this. Wow, just look at that. Insane. Never seen anything like it. Also, Didn't realise you get calcite on the top of mountains. But yeah, mental. Also, look at this over here. So cool, man. Got a little this side forest, this side jungle. Literally in the cloud. Madness. Like Minecraft is really up this game with the terrain. That is for sure. Right, the next problem is we've got everything, but that's all the slime balls we've got. So we still need another 11 sticky pistons, and we need like 30 odd slime blocks. That's what they're called. So look, before back in the day, one of the first things I would do was build a slime farm because you would want stone. So I would dig out the area underground and get it going early. But nowadays, it's like they keep changing. It was like you want to do it in the swamp, but go up really high, and then it would like you'd have quite a good one with the iron golem in the middle. But now there's another new version of slime farms, the one with the potion, and you get loads in like no time at all. So it's like it's quite a lot of slime balls I need. So I kind of feel like I should just build that now as well. So it's like I got to build this farm to build that farm, and then once we got that, we can build the castle. It's just a never-ending cycle. Right, I believe we are ready for first test run. A little nervous. This is probably gonna go wrong. Already gone wrong. What? That is a lot of snowmen. Holy. Right, now I really hope something doesn't mess up here. Got no sharpness, but that's alright. Right, I think... No, I hit that one first. Oh, I need to swap the buttons. Ah, so nervous. Right. Got this, easy. Press that button. Hit that. Yes, line me up, baby. Oh, oh. No, we want to kill him. We want to kill him. What? This is mental. How does someone come up with this? This is my best XP farm yet. It's raining. It's raining slime. That's insane. Wow. That's crazy. I'm still getting XP now. Pretty much got all the snow back. And that's what we got in one use. Incredible. Definitely got enough for the farm. So what do you think? Bearing in mind I am going to terraform this and it's going to be built into a forest, and the main, well, a bigger path, sort of a main path to the castle, can wrap up this way. So then we'll have this little sort of side path coming up here, sort of in between some trees into this little cave entrance, which will take us to our tree farm. Give you a little run through. Oh, and this, I didn't know if to put a redstone 3x3 door or to dig this out at that height and then have a pool of water that you can swim under and you would pop out on this side. And then this will lead you down to the tree farm. It does take a long time to be fair, but I thought I'd put a block whopper so you can use the same one, but kind of feel like having a drop chute with some water so it's quicker. But yeah, the tree farm you've probably seen before. I'll leave the link in the description. And then around here, a little farm for that. And up here is just where you put the bone meal in, turn it on. I mean, I have just dug it out like kind of like you're in a cave, even though if you have a look out here, we're in a massive cave, which is such a cool cave. Kind of made me want to build down here, but now I've just built this tree farm in it. It's proper ugly. But yeah, that's all done. And that's actually going to do it for the episode today. I know I did say I was going to build a castle, but the episode's really long already. So we're going to just do that in the next episode. And now we've got more infrastructure to make it a lot easier. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you again soon.